Hello my perfume lovers, addicts, fanáticas de perfume como yo. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. It's been a while since I filmed and it's been a while since I actually blow dry my hair. Okay, like they say, life is life in all of that. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today is one of my favorite notes, which is vanilla. I love vanilla so much, so much. All different types, you know. So the ones that I wanted to talk about today is we're in fall here in Florida. The weather is bipolar. It's hot, then it's cold, then it's raining, you know. So today is hot, you know, it got up to 80, 85, and then we're gonna have some 38 or 40 degree weather soon. So it's crazy. But if you're like me and you don't care, you wear whatever you want when you want. And yes, I do get my cravings, and I do sometimes, you know, fall into the whole seasonal thing and, you know, want those summer vibes, you know, the coconut and the ylang-ylang and all of that when I, you know, when it's hot, when I want some freshies, you know. So I do wear things that are in the season, you know, with the fall and the spices, but I also sometimes I just have my moods and I wear what I want, okay, whatever I want. So what I want to talk about today is not the heavy vanillas that are gonna be for the cold, and they're gonna shine the best with that cold weather, that cold air, the AC, whatever. I'm gonna talk about the lighter vanillas that are great for now for fall, that is not too cold. And then I will then make a video or a short, I'm not sure, about my heavy hitter, heavy, you know, like thicker, stronger type of vanillas, okay? So I'm gonna talk about these that I was inspired by, actually, by this one right here. This is an imitation, inspired expression. I think I heard that somewhere, and that I like how that sounds. Inspired expression of the 12 Noon. I actually forgot the name. I'm gonna put the bottle here. It's a really cool bottle. Francesca del Oro, I think it is. I'm gonna put the bottle here. It's like a round, you know, kind of like bottle, but then it has some edges and stuff. It's really nice. So I have the sample of that, and I fell in love with that sample, and that's when I found that Dua had an inspired expression, and spot on. And this is such a beautiful, I'm gonna spray it here in the air. Hopefully it won't get I got the fan on. Oh, this has a sweetness. It has caramel. I'm gonna put the nose up here, but it is just so beautiful, and it lasted me all day. It has the sweetness, but like I said, it's not heavy. It's not heavy, but you will get whiffs of this beautiful sweet fragrance all day. So I love it. I'm gonna, you know, zoom in if you want to see the art on the bottle. If it wants to focus, will it focus? Well, anyways, 12 Noon. I'm always shaking. Oh, speaking of, I worked hard on this makeup today. I wanted to do a green look, and I'm gonna go in so you can see my hard work, because I was at this for a minute. So I'm gonna go in closer so you can see. See that? I have some glitter in there. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted you to see it up close. Okay, so that is that. I even try to do some blush. I'm not a blush person because I'm not good at it, but I want to start getting into, you know, blushes. And this is one of these like cream ones that you just, like, I was just blending it out with my fingers. That just, I don't know, how did I do? I don't know. Okay, the next one that I'm going to talk about is the Wedding Silk Santal. This is, I would think it's more like of a spring, but like, who cares? This is so good. This is so beautiful. It's so feminine, and it is a light vanilla, light and airy. So, oh, the notes are on the back. Let's go ahead. Sparkling champagne. So it has that fizziness, you know, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, sugared musk. Okay, and then we have here the inspired expression from Paris Corner. Yeah, Felicity. Kylie Felicity. So great, great. This one lasts a little bit longer. This one is not that bad. I think I get like 6 hours with this one. With this one, 8 plus. You get your 8 hours guaranteed. The only difference I would say, if you didn't see the video that I did on this when this one came out, is that this one is a little bit sweeter than this one. This one has a little bit more of that nectarine, but it's super close in the dry down. Really hard to, you know, really tell the difference. So I know, beautiful bottle, but this is also a beautiful bottle. So anyways, that's a great one. Oh, let me just smell it. It's so good. It is so good. Okay, the next one that I thought of when I said, okay, a light vanilla, you know, before we get into the heavy ones, is Note Vanille by M. Micallef. I love the little diamonds on this bottle. Such a cute, luxurious looking bottle. So this one is a powdery, lightly spiced. It has some rum in there, but it's really light, you know, and this doesn't really last long either. But it's so pretty, so feminine, so powdery, and I feel like it's a very pretty, lightweight vanilla that you can wear now in the, you know, in the fall, you know, during the day or even during the night. You know, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. That is that one. The next one that I have here is I don't have the original. I have the inspired by version from Fragrance World. This is the inspired, as you can tell by the bottle, the inspired by Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. And then I have the Juliana's version, which is liquid gold. These are both really, really spot on inspired expressions, because I'm not gonna say DUPE today, okay? I'm not gonna say it, okay? So these are really good. And so this is really a year-round vanilla, you know. It has that like rose vanilla essence, but it's just beautiful. Let me just spray this. I think my nose is starting to get a little stuck. Oh, there it is. I got it now in the air. The sillage, so pretty, so pretty. So those are great ones. Okay, the next one that I'm going to talk about is one of my babies, Cashmere and Palo Santo by Donna Karan. This Cashmere and Palo Santo for real, like focus, Rose, focus. This is so good that I was wearing it so much that I stopped, and that my dent stayed there, because if not, I would probably be down to here or something like that. This is so beautiful for fall or anytime, but it's just, oh, I love it. I love it. The fan is just taking the scent over there, but oh, this is so good. This is in my top 20 for life, if you didn't see that video, okay? That is that. The next one that I have here is a beautiful violet feminine powdery vanilla. So this is Dama Bianca by Job. This is the 1 ounce, the little baby bottle. The bigger bottle is much more cute, and it has the little tassel and everything. Well, you know, I'll get that probably when I run out of this, if I can, you know, tough times. So this one, a great inspired expression of this is the Junoon Noir by Al Haramain, the black one. That is a great inspired expression of this. You know, if you know, much more affordable. So this is just beautiful. Like I said, powdery. It has that vanilla, and I love the combination of vanilla and violet. It just gives such a like feminine, powdery kind of vibe, and it's just so pretty. So that one. And then speaking of a vanilla and violet type of vibe, type of note, I got a sample somebody sent me of Celine Black Tie by Celine, whatever. Okay, so this one, I sprayed it on, which one of my hands? On this one. Oh, it's so good. So I was looking, of course, for an inspired expression, because this goes for, I think, 250, something like that. Yeah. And it's just something that I wouldn't wear all the time. So I don't think that even if I had the money, I don't think I would invest in that, you know. So I'm like, let me just look for something that just feels, you know, the craving, and whenever I want to wear it. So I was looking for those inspired expressions, and I looked in Fragrantica and this one popped up. This is from Lattafa, the Anna Abiel line. This is Poudree. So Poudree powder, it's very powdery. The difference between the OG and this Inspired Expression is that this one has some florals in it. So, but they're pretty close. I would say 85%, you know, close. 85, 90, you know, especially in the dry down, you can get up to 90%. But this is more floral. That's the only, but very nice, very nice. Good longevity. I wore it to work on Friday. Last meal day. This is perfect for work. You know, it's light, powdery. So something that, you know, if you don't want to offend anyone, this is a good one to go with. And then we have the Dust of Delight by Dua. And this is the Inspired Expression for Angel Dust by Narcotica? Yeah. So this is a yummy, light, like dust, like a fairy dust, like the name. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna put the notes up here. This one is really, really nice, and this is a spot on Inspired Expression, and I feel like this is perfect for this time. Perfect for this time. The last one that I'm going to talk about is Whispers in the Library. Whispers in the Library by Mesa Margiela Replica. This one is discontinued. Look how dark that's gotten. That's so satisfying when the vanillas get dark. This is a woody vanilla. It's just comforting. It's just like beautiful, just to like, you know, it could be like a bedtime fragrance. It could just be, you know, just watching a movie. It could be a rainy day fragrance. This is just light, and it's light though. This is not gonna, you know, this is not gonna last a long time, probably like 4 hours, something like that. And so it's good for, you know, being at home, or maybe if you don't want a long lasting fragrance that you're gonna be smelling all day, you know, something that'll take you like halfway through the day and then you just, you know, be like faded away. This would be a good one. You can still find it, probably you can still find it around, maybe on some websites, or if not, then, you know, you would have to go to eBay, Mercari, that type of thing. You know, people get crazy over there with the prices, but yeah. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me and being subscribed to my channel and just being here with me. And yeah, let me know what light vanillas you would recommend for this time. And until next time, bye.